being researchful, what I've learned is being researchful is important to everybody, because it's not, you have to not think about it as research for big papers that might get published. It's research into what your children are enjoying, what your children are learning through, how they're learning, how they're set up their room, your experience for them is. And that's something, the conversations can happen all the time, all day, every day, and has really changed, I think, our curriculum and how we've adapted our setting. My project was around our garden space, but we'd never actually spoken to the children and actually watched how they played. So I'd had a few children say to me, oh, I'd like this, I'd like that in the garden. So I used that as my question. And then I worked from there using different methods, using pictograms, speaking to the children, asking them what they liked, what they didn't like, what they'd like in the garden, which ranged quite dramatically what they wanted. And it became apparent that how we had it set up was not working for the children. So together with a group of children, we worked through pictures, we looked at inspirations, we came up with the key areas of garden that they wanted, so a sand pit, a mud kitchen, tool station, music areas, and we realised that rather than the big open space, they wanted nice quiet spaces, so the running could still happen, the cars could still happen, but there was designated areas for it. So our whole conversations as a whole team have changed to allow more reflection, more reflective practice, more children's voice from what we're seeing, as well as the formative, is this working for us? The future would be to keep using, keep adapting, keep using the tools through, all our staff, and just to keep using it and keep adapting our environment and our assessment, our garden, whatever it might be, but using those tools and making sure that research is part of our everyday practice.